Oh, hello guys, this is Igor MGTOW and video games, and today we're streaming from France because I traveled there and I found a way to stream. And if I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm in a different location. But let's put the link so that anyone can join. It's a tradition on this channel. And oh, one watching, that's great. Congratulations. So generally, I'm also traveling like any other MGTOW in this period of time. But let's not talk about that. We have other topics to talk about, such as another possible invasion by thoughts. So if you've heard of, Matt Changi recently was talking about the drama spheres where women are trying to invade the manosphere and MGTOW again. Although that seems to be a minor invasion right now. Not really a good one, since we MGTOWs are always going to win. And I'm going to check back on my streamers soon. Come on, let's do that. Oh, and the stream seems to be going perfect, so that's good. So now let's get on to the topic. So speaking of MechTube, it's going to be temporarily how should I say? It would be temporarily shut down until we can find a stream. So we're going to shut down MechTube temporarily until we can get a placeholder source code and then make MechTube out of it. So that's basically the plan. And another thing, oh, 1 like. Congratulations to whoever liked. 3 likes, so everything is going good. And my current location is France, so basically I traveled there, so that's the deal. But at least I found a way to stream, and if the deadline is August 1st, which I'm sure it is for Hangouts, then I have 6 days until the end of Hangouts, which is basically the end of the streaming technique I used. So I might have to think about third-party software, Streamlabs, OBS, or try to find another way to stream. And 4 likes, which is great. So that's just that. So I might have to find another way to stream, and also if you want to join the Hangouts link, then you can simply click it. It's open. If you're wondering. So now that we've discussed that, let's go over another topic. Now let's think of something recent that happened. Now, as you may know, so another thing that I'd like to add is that Portuguese MGTOW made a few videos public again. So that's good. Now I can download more of his videos, and I'm basically planning to download all of his accessible videos and make a download link if anyone is interested. So if you are interested in that, then comment if you want to. And another thing is that another thing I'd like to add is that tomorrow I will start uploading on BitChute if I can find a way to make sure it works. but it will happen, and it will happen soon. And I'll have to upload on other platforms since YouTube doesn't really like MGTOW content. Ja moramo ovako. So we've just discussed what the channel is going to do, and I might not be able to do a few gaming videos because I'm in France, so that's the situation. But I'm not going to be there forever. Oh, and I have and I have a few fools who think they want to stop my live stream, but that's not problematic. No! Nej, jag streamar. Извини. Neću svima da znaju da imam roditelje. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. Let's get this thing done. So now that we've done this, I'm going to continue on with the MGTOW topics. Oh yes, and I had to do something. But anyways, let's get back to the MGTOW topic. So we have invasion of... So basically we have FOTS trying to invade MGTOW, which is basically the usual things that would always happen, but we are going to win against the FOTS. Since we are always going to win and there's nobody stopping us. So we are going to upload on more than one platform. We are going to win against FOTS, and I'm also planning to make a download link, and I'm also going to back up my own videos since that would be necessary. Because I need to back up my own videos if YouTube suddenly decides that it wants my channel gone. So we've just discussed some topics. Let's get on to more topics right nowadays. So I'm also going to be working on MGTOW, and I'm also going to get the necessary source code to implement MGTOW. And I will be also trying to somehow make MGTOW online, but that would be somewhere near the 2020s or a few years in the future, since that's how we have to deal, since I don't have the necessary source code and I don't want to implement it myself. So I will have to find a source code to make MGTOW functional. As right now, it's just a mere mock-up design. So we might have to improve MGTOW a bit. So basically that's that. And on to another topic. The usual topic is that we've seen MGTOW growing, and that's basically a good thing. And we MGTOWs will continue to grow, and no one will stop us. So we MGTOWs are growing, and I'm also going to upload on BitChute soon, since this was highly requested by you subscribers. In the last stream, you wanted me to upload videos on BitChute, and I'll do that. So I'll be spreading around on other platforms, since it would be necessary if YouTube decides it doesn't like the whole idea of MechTube. So 2 people are watching my stream and we have 4 likes, so everything is functioning great. And things are going the way we MGTOWs want it to. And we might have a few people who don't like us. 1 month ago. Now let's talk about the status of the so-called anti-MGTOWs. The anti-MGTOWs have completely collapsed, and there's nothing that they can do. Since their most recent and popular video was 1 month ago, and they can't do anything about us. So they have completely been eliminated, and we MGTOWs are growing. Now they might try to make MechTube socially unacceptable with shaming tactics, but they have failed because what they don't realize is that we do not care what they think. They won't be able to do anything against us since we're growing and there is nothing they can do about it. Sure, they might try to censor us, they might try to delete one of our videos, they might try to demonetize us, but in the end, we do not really care about that, and we will always grow. So we have a place to go when YouTube bans us. It's BitChute. We are also developing. MechTube is also being reconsidered, and a new planned source code will be implemented. But that's when I return to Serbia. So this we might have a small break.
How you doing, Igor?
Oh, hello there, Nukibot.
How's everything?
Good.
Okay. What's the topic today?
No topic in particular.
Oh, okay. I had a question for you. Um,
What is it?
I heard. I think it was the last live stream you made. You said you were going to stop live streaming around August 1st.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
What I actually said is that YouTube will end Hangouts, and when it ends Hangouts, it will end one of my most important software that I'm using for live streams.
oh, okay, okay. I thought you were. Gonna. I thought you guys were out on summer vacation. You're going back to school or something.
No, it's actually YouTube ending it,
Oh, okay.
which means to stream I'll have to find another way.
Well, you ever think about just simply getting your own website, like I don't know, a .com or .net, and
That's
just
being we are reconsidering MechTube since we can't do everything from scratch. I already tried it.
okay.
So we might have to implement some things.
Yeah. Did you consider going back to Facebook,
Not really.
Instagram?
I don't know. They won't like MGTOW either.
Uh, okay. Well, I mean, it's a thought. I mean, there's a lot of platforms, and I hear a lot of people speak highly of BitChute.
Yes, a couple of people want me to create videos on there, especially people from my channel.
Okay, that's good.
I've asked people whether they want me to upload whether I should upload videos on BitChute or not, and they said yes.
Okay, have you heard of Gab in Minds?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
And I've heard from Matt Changi that there is an upcoming invasion of thoughts.
Where at?
It's called the Dramasphere. They are planning to use MGTOW manosphere platforms to spread drama and gossip, something along those lines.
Oh wow, I hate to say this, but that's a woman's nature. I hate to say that.
Of course, it's a woman's nature. Well, these thoughts invasions are going to end how they always end up previously, a total catastrophic fail.
Yeah, well, I mean, people like drama, and women are the same. They like stuff going on.
Well,
When
last,
when you
well,
guys
last,
go back to school?
well, there is no school right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For the, I'm curious. You guys have summer recess, am I correct?
It's actually summer vacation that lasts 2 months and a half.
September, you guys go back.
Yes,
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good vacation.
yes, that allows me to make more videos.
Um, so you're still going to be doing them late at night when you're going to school?
Well, I'm still going to do live streams just on other software.
Okay, yeah,
I've e- I've even made the on air voice chat, basically in my Discord server,
okay,
to prepare for when Hangouts ends. So
okay,
when Hangouts ends, you will all be joining in Discord.
okay. I'll definitely be following you. I enjoy your content.
Yes. I might have to invite you through another way.
Okay. I have to ask you a question.
What?
Have you been following politics lately?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, well, you should. It affects us all.
I'm pretty sure all of the political parties are gynocentric.
Yes, yes. You familiar with the YouTube personality called Undead Chronic?
Yes, I did watch his videos.
Did you see the recent one about the countries that are worse for women?
Well, not really.
No, it was just a bunch of feminists making, you know, making
Uh,
these ridiculous claims that, of course, United States was number 10 on the list.
yes, because they don't like MGTOW.
Yeah, they can't control MGTOW.
Oh,
It,
yes, and another thing that I'd like to add. Choosing your political party in America is like choosing between whether you have 20% gynocentrism or or 50% gynocentrism.
yeah,
Both are bad.
you have to truly compromise if you want a political party. You gotta take something. You have to put up with something.
Which is why I don't follow politics. It's
Yeah,
just gynocentrism in a different mask every time.
yeah, yeah. Well, um, I hope you rethink that because for us to get the laws changed, we're gonna have to really, really vote and be very um, forceful with our vote. We have to vote for candidates that support us instead of feminism and gynocentrism.
Well, I haven't seen any. Well, I
Yeah,
haven't seen any people actually supporting us.
yeah, yeah. Because there's a lot of talk about how many of the countries in Europe are going right wing and they're becoming more and more conservative. I thought maybe that was an indication that gyne- gynocentrism was being voted out in many countries at least.
I happen to agree with that notion, but there will still be gynocentrism. They
Oh yeah,
just voted
it's
out a
strong.
large chunk of it.
Yeah, it's very strong. Yeah, men have to. I'm telling you, we have to vote as a block. And then you ever heard this expression? The squeaky wheel gets the most grease. So men
What?
have,
What
yeah,
about
men,
it?
yeah, men have to complain more. And then
Well,
yeah, we have to do what I hate to say it, we have to do what women do. We got to complain, 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 and you know, and threaten our politicians.
women are becoming the majority in basically every year more and more women get to politics, so we don't have high hopes.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Um, Igor,
What?
I mean, I want to change gears a little bit. Did you get any new video games?
Well, not really, but I did find out the 2007 release version of Team Fortress 2.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up. Team Fortress 2. How was
2007.
it?
Basically, any version after 2011, the free to play update, it doesn't cost. But you cannot get old versions, but I have somehow got it. Basically, it was
Oh,
copied from the orange box disc, and I might even share a download link when I can.
okay. Yeah, I have to really check those downloads. I'm afraid of computer viruses.
Well, that download is going to be somehow 1 or 2 gigabytes.
Okay. Um, how many MGTOW men you think are in your country?
Oh, in Serbia, not much, but I'm currently located in France.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Is that a permanent move or just a
Vacation.
vacation? Okay, I got you. I hope it's fun. That sounds fun, actually.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh man. So what are you gonna do? Go to the beach every day or just hang out?
Maybe do both of these things.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good deal.
Oh, yes. Uh, so Omnibenevolent said, nice, Igor, enjoy your trip. Well, thanks.
I tell him
Oh,
I said hello.
I always watch for comments, especially in the live section.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of comments, I was listening to the last live stream. That guy from the last, I think it was the last live stream. That guy was crazy. He had the Black Power emoji on his what is that guy? He was man. That guy was out of his mind.
Uh,
Remember when you're talking about trolls and things like that, and then you had to cut it off because it was midnight?
oh, yes.
That guy was crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, how often do you get crazy people coming to talk to you like that?
Rarely.
Rarely? Oh, that ain't okay. Rarely is, I guess that's pretty good. The world's full of crazy people, and the internet is no different.
And another thing is that I managed to repel a thought invasion.
Yeah, I think I overheard that. I was listening to your live stream and I was falling asleep at the same time. That's why I didn't respond to it. But yeah, you said there was a young lady that had 14 or 40 accounts, and you was able to get to purge yourself.
I think she registered the accounts. She was bored, but she had like 20 accounts.
Oh, right, right, right. That's crazy. That shows you she doesn't have a life.
I agree with your opinion. So, So this is why I have almost the entirety of my people in live chat as moderators. Every single one of them is a moderator,
Mm-hmm.
especially for this reason.
Right.
In my early days, I made all of my subscribers moderators on the channel, especially because I knew a thought would come soon.
You
Soon,
have 877 subscribers. That's pretty good.
it used to be more. I had a small subscription reduction.
Did you ever try to hook back up with what's his name? Sydney MGTOW, Sydney MGTOW.
Well, I don't think that would be.
Sydney MGTOW, I think the brother from Australia.
He's currently traveling in Europe as well as me.
Yeah, I saw that video. He looks like he was having fun. I'm jealous. I need the vacation myself.
Yes, and another thing that I'd like to add
You
is
know
that
who I learned? You know who I learned about you from?
who
MGTOW Checkmate.
did he make a video about me?
Well, no, he just mentioned you. He was just really surprised about how young you were, and and I came over to your channel. I listened to you. I was really surprised by how mature you were and how and I enjoyed your content.
Yes, because I'm focused on making videos,
Hmm.
and I'm planning to get
Very, very
better,
well spoken.
and I'm planning to get better editing software. This
Yes.
this is the next step to a better mic. From a
Oh,
better mic, now we have need to get to the better software for editing.
I have to ask. You got a really the microphone you're using is really good. What did you upgrade to?
I don't really know the name of the microphone, but it was really good.
Yeah, because when we were listening to you, it was just a really lot of background noise when you spoke. Now your microphone sounds really good. It's like we're sitting in the same room.
Oh, yes, because many of the subscribers wanted me to improve it.
Yes, yes, and I'm glad you did so. Oh, speaking of improving microphones, Red Pill on steroids. You familiar with him?
I did watch some of his content.
Yeah, he upgraded his microphone too. I enjoy listening to him.
Yes, and if I get better editing software for videos, my videos will get even better quality.
Okay,
So you might get better content in the future.
okay, I enjoy it. I would imagine the more life experiences you gain, the more information you will give us. Now, did you hear the latest crazy news?
What is it?
Okay, it's absolutely crazy. Did you see the young lady that invented the anti-man spreading chair?
Uh, what about that stupid chair?
Thank you. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. She got an award for that dumb stuff. I was gonna curse. It's ridiculous.
All,
I think. Go
all she, a- I think all she added was chair blocks.
Really, it looked like it was a okay. It looks stupid, but I mean, it's just my opinion is that women have nothing to complain about, so they make stuff up to complain.
Oh yes, you can
So
make you can make a better chair out of Lego than the chair she made.
yeah, anti-man spreading cheer. I should look at that. That's stupid. But that's the I guess that the anti-man spreading cheer and that the top 10 worst countries for women. Um, those are the last feminist news things that I saw.
Should I make a video about that video?
I don't know. Did you?
Uh,
Did you? It's I forgot the name of the people who did it. They called themselves the Progressive Democrats or something. So I'm sure that they have their own website and things of that nature. But I mean, it's ridiculous. They were trying to cite that the Me Too movement was the reason why women have it so bad in the United States. A woman,
Oh,
yeah, a woman can accuse a man of just actual innocent flirting or just simply, even if they had a consensual little encounter, she can just accuse him of anything. It's ridiculous.
yes. Yes, if you just have one monkey double backflips, you can get accused. It's stupid.
That's funny, monkey double flat backflips. That reminds me of Coach Greg Adams.
Me too.
Yeah,
And no, and
he
no, I
called
do not mean the
he called
hashtag.
simp men chimpanzees.
Yes, his content is really good. And and the word monkey double backflip is just a friendlier version of the real term.
Okay.
Because if YouTube were to know the real term, my channel would have already been demonetized.
Yeah, yeah. They they're demonetizing like nearly everybody now. It's ridiculous. Oh, speaking of which, what do you think about, the United States government is you familiar with the laws called antitrust laws?
I don't know, but I do think it's used to break up companies that
Yes. Yes.
get too much power.
Exactly. They are looking into antitrust complaints against Google. They're saying Google is a monopoly, and because they own Facebook, and they are trying to censor conservative voices, and actually that would affect us MGTOW people. I'm not a content creator, but I enjoy the MGTOW content that comes across the web. I'm curious how they're gonna either Google, because they fined Facebook $5 billion for losing people's private information. I'm curious what they're going to do to Google. If they're going to break it up like they did AT&T before I was a little before I was born, I guess. Or
Oh,
are they gonna just keep it together and just find them and make them be neutral?
and another thing I'd like to add is that YouTube is running on a loss. If it demonetizes more channels, then YouTube would lose profit. And and Google is running YouTube on a loss,
Yes,
which means they're hurting themselves when they.
yes. But Google and if I'm not mistaken, what is Google? Isn't it one of the? It's got to be one of the richest corporations in the world. So they're hurting themselves, but that pain that they're going through will probably be temporary.
Yes, it won't affect them much. So, well, they aren't going to stop demonetizing.
Yeah.
And now I need to plug the laptop and the plug thing in.
Okay.
That's about done. So, anyways, now that I had to do this little thing, I'm going to now get back. So, let's get back to the MGTOW topic. So, this is what we're. So, we are working on our projects. We do have BitChute. So, so we MGTOWs are growing and there's nothing they can do about us. My channel did have a small decline, but we will fix that. So of course they can't do anything yet. So basically, the shaming tactics are only a minor. inconvenience.
Hmm.
So, so we are growing, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Right.
And and we
Have
are
you
going to grow a bit more.
Yeah, I genuinely want you to. I really want to encourage you to start a Facebook group.
I'll maybe look into it.
Yeah, I think I would. I think I would definitely be try to be one. I would definitely friend you on Facebook and enjoy the group content, and of course you can make the group private. That way you can message directly with your subscribers, and you can do actual live groups with them too on Facebook.
Hmm. I'll maybe look into that, but I'm not sure whether I'd want to do anything on Facebook since they do have a little bit of revealing people's information.
Oh, a lot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got you. I don't blame you on that one.
So that may be a resounding no.
Mm,
So
yeah.
now, so now
You know
that I,
what? I'm going to when I hang up with you tonight, I'm going to go to BitChute and check out BitChute. Do you have any content on BitChute at this time?
no, but I'll consider uploading things on it.
Okay.
But there, but but I'm going to upload videos on BitChute.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. That way, when
Now,
you have more than one place, they can't get rid of you so quick.
yes, and I have backup accounts on YouTube. I just haven't told you.
Yeah.
So, so I can use these backup accounts to restart my YouTube channel if it's necessary.
Yes. Or you can, believe it or not, if you so desire, you can completely bypass YouTube and just keep all your stuff on BitChute or Gab. Because as a MGTOW content creator, I have a question. Do a lot of women or a lot of trolls try to flag you and try to take you down?
Well, not really, since this is a thought-free channel. I've eliminated the last of them with
Okay,
your
good.
help.
Oh, of course. Always to help you. Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
there are, so we don't have
Because
any,
I heard
so
that
we don't have thoughts to worry about.
yeah, I heard BitChute was more private, and I think you can use curse words and things like that on BitChute.
Yes, but I don't think there is monetization there,
No, yeah, okay,
which is not a main worry since my channel doesn't rely on that.
okay.
Uh, so basically, Me Too is going to completely collapse within the next year.
You think so?
Yes.
I think it already kind of where you have women. Um, I'm not sure what channel it was. I think it was MGTOW Checkmate, where he was talking about how there are older feminists that are trying to do damage control because of Me Too. They are realizing that men are just simply not engaging. You can't beat a person up if they won't stand there and allow you to attack them. So you have men who are not MGTOW, who are avoiding situations with women, who are avoiding being alone with women. Did you hear about the man running for governor in the state of Mississippi here in the United States?
I think he doesn't allow women to record
Yeah,
him
well,
in private.
he didn't mind the woman there, but he didn't want to be alone with her, and she became offended and angry. And he's a Republican, a conservative man. I don't think he's MGTOW because he's got a wife, but he knows better. He's like, you're not gonna. He knows that liberal-minded, conservative, feminist woman will probably me too him, and he just simply didn't want to be bothered.
Yes. What he did was a good idea since she
Yes,
probably
very,
would have
very
tried
smart.
she probably would have tried to accuse him of something.
Yes, and then her defense was she's a lesbian. That's not the point. The point is that you're going to say he did something he didn't want to do. Compared to his wife is gorgeous compared to what she looked like. But I mean, you don't want to be around. I hate this. Well, I don't know. If she's a lesbian, it's probably a strong possibility she's a feminist.
Yes. Another thing I would like to say is if you ever have a female reporter refusing to be with another man as a chaperone with you, then it probably means she's trying to accuse you.
Yes.
I
Um,
might I might add that as a red pill in my videos.
yeah, that's a big red flag. I mean, he didn't. And the thing about it was, he did not deny her interview. He just said he wanted a male counterpart with her. He just won't be alone with her. He was like, you can interview me and you can, tag along on this campaign. You just can't do it alone. So, I mean, Me Too. What's the other one? Time's Up.
Well,
Uh,
that is another version of me too.
yeah. Am I missing something?
Well, not really, since Time's Up and Me Too is basically the same thing.
Mm. So,
Hello?
I mean, these men are just simply refusing just to be a woman's punching bag, and that's a good thing. Hi, is that Igor from UK?
Yeah, that is.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, good. How's it? How's it been lately?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I heard that story you're
Yes,
talking about. That wasn't it. That truck driver, that person in the truck that was refusing. He had a wife, but he was refusing not to take someone with him.
Yes.
I mean, he'd probably get sued for discrimination that way. But either way, like, or he's probably going to be shamed for it.
Well, it wasn't necessarily the discrimination part because he technically didn't deny her. He just said that he just wanted a male person. He didn't want to be alone with her.
Yeah. I mean, if I was him, I just would have denied her to everything if I was him.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
I
Because it's
agree with the Igor from the UK.
yeah, because this Me Too BS is actually really bad. It's been yeah. Have you heard of this new saying called CGTOW? Stands for companies going their own way.
Yes, I have heard it.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good thing.
hmm. Yeah, I've heard in Australia things are getting how bad things are getting there as well.
Hmm.
Apparently in Australia, like even if you just have a girlfriend, yeah, even if you don't live with each other, if she makes domestic violence claims, she can take your property and seize it from you.
That is, oh my God, that's crazy.
I just saw it on a channel on one of the MGTOW channels, and yeah, a lot of things that's going on is the censorship. It's got really awful, like with YouTube, like with Susan Wojcicki. She's been censoring channels like crazy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hey, Igor from the UK.
yeah.
What do you think about Boris Johnson?
Or the new prime minister.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you think he's going to help with the gynocentrism in the UK?
I mean, if he was, I mean, I don't think anyone would be able to get into power without like, I mean, because of they have to please 50% of the voters, otherwise they're never going to get into power. They
Yeah,
can't.
that's the problem. They cater to They cater to women.
I mean,
I was
anyone.
telling Igor earlier in the broadcast that there's an old saying that the squeaky wheel gets the most grease. That we as men, we have to complain like women complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do complain, we just get told to shut up about it. That's alwa's gonna happen. Uh,
Yeah.
like if we question this madness, guess what? We get shamed.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have to vote very
Yeah,
aggressively.
yeah. I mean, it's typical shaming language. Like we get called all these names.
It's bad.
Another thing I'd like to add is shaming tactics are just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yes, they're a form of manipulation.
Yep. I mean, we've had like, people like Penny Proud just trying to shame us.
You know, I've been hearing her name. Who is she?
Oh, she just this like troll that just that I think she fancies MGTOW parts MGTOWs because she puts in the effort to create like hundreds of new channels.
Amy Proud. Okay.
I mean, every time like we block her, then she just makes a new channel.
Oh my God. Igor, was that the young lady you said you were blocking?
Yes, she was Penny Proud.
No, man, that is crazy. Yeah, she doesn't have a life.
Yeah,
Tip: if you see a bot that creates thousands of channels every time you block her, she's just a lowlife.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Another channel I've been really liking, like Red Pill on steroids. That's his name, Red Pill. He's another one from the
Yeah,
UK.
yeah. I was telling Igor that he got a better microphone. I enjoy listening to him.
Yeah, yeah. That's the. Yeah, I've noticed the microphone is so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wonder what the law's going to go to next.
I mean,
What you make eye contact with a woman, then what? I
I
wonder.
thought it was. I'm not trying to be funny, but I thought it was that way anyway. That if you said hello and you looked at her, she took it as a form of abuse. Is that harass? I could have sworn it was a law written someplace in.
Now there was a case here where a man said nothing, and a woman just thought he
Was
wasn't good
that
looking
was that
enough.
sweet? Was that Sweden
And yeah, I
that
mean
passed that law?
that's probably that. It probably would be a country like that, or it could be Spain, like any of those.
Yeah.
Now I found something that's even more like even worse. That I've heard a case of
Uh huh.
where a man in the workplace he wasn't as good looking enough to be in the same room as a woman. He did not say a single word, and he was me too'd just for not being nice, and it made her feel uncomfortable.
That's craziness. And
Yeah,
so minding your business and keeping to yourself will get you me too.
exactly. That's the world. This is the world we live in.
Yeah, that's the world we live in. That's a
Well,
very good
Mm.
good analogy.
I mean, the only
well,
thing you can.
companies going their own way is going to solve that. Less and
I
less
mean,
companies are hiring women.
Yeah.
yeah,
Igor from UK.
yep.
How old are you?
Mm, I'm like 17.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you, are you gonna get a doll?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I was just asking because I thought maybe if you were too young, you couldn't get one.
I mean, I might as well. I mean, they'll probably be banned eventually.
That's something. Strong possibility.
Mm. I mean, who's going to enforce it? Who enforces all these shitty laws, anyways?
Well, I mean, um, I don't know.
I mean,
I
like,
heard you guys can own firearms in the UK, but you can't. You have to
mm,
have a license or something like that.
yeah, and you can really earn like pistols and shotguns.
Okay, and particularly for hunting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure
So,
that the law will change sooner or later. I'm quite sure that as much as MGTOW will grow, and then you have many men who are just simply dropping out of the workforce, not working, and things of that
yeah.
nature.
I
It
mean, if they're not,
it'll slowly change.
yeah, I mean, if they're not paying their taxes, yeah, then like, what's going to enforce all this feminist shit if it's not for them tax? Because don't you do realize that's a philosophy that needs the government to back it. And if men
Yes.
aren't paying their taxes, dropping out the workforce, I mean, guess who pays 70% of the taxes, anyways?
Yeah, and then men,
Oh,
99% of the men are joining the military. So I mean, they need men.
and
Mm.
another thing that I would like to add. So, basically, you guys in the UK, Igor, the UK version. So you guys have Australia like firearms laws.
Mm. Pretty much.
Yes, there was a time Australia had America-like laws regarding to firearms and especially rifles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. How old are you lot, by the way?
Uh,
Me?
uh,
Yeah.
Which one? Nookie Bot or Igor?
Oh, you? You the
Oh,
what?
I'm 47.
Oh, that's not bad. Are you like which state do you live in?
Yeah. Oh, I live in Detroit, Michigan. I
Yeah.
live in the United States.
That really bad though when it comes to Me Too. Apparently, like the worst place to live in or to live with is California. Like you get married in that state. Like, is
Yeah.
it?
Detroit is a working class city
Mm,
that still has a lot of people here that work, and I'm one of them.
like,
I'm,
what do you
I'm
work as?
hmm?
What do you work as though?
I am I work in a prison. I'm a correction officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah. I mean, that's quite dangerous. Like, you can get that's the job you can get beaten up in.
Yeah, yeah, and then it's the accusations. Just simply being a law enforcement officer in the United States, a person can accuse you of something you didn't do, and it just creates a big mess, so to speak.
Yeah.
And
Mm,
I'm going to tell you a story about one of my coworkers.
yep.
His wife called up to our facility that we worked at, and she accused him of breaking the law, and they fired him for it.
His wife.
His wife, yes,
Why would his wife do that though? Why?
she was just mad at him.
Oh, I mean, so it's only like so basically he's guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah,
I mean,
and yep, it sure is.
who created that system? Like, that is just messed up.
Yeah, I think it's because we men allowed it.
I
Did
mean,
Mick,
yeah,
did Igor, did you leave?
yeah.
He,
I think he has.
oh,
I don't know if we're still
I'm on
being
the phone.
don't know if we're still being streamed on YouTube though.
Okay, well, how to how to end streams? Uh, okay, well, hey, Igor from MGTOW,
No, he's not
thanks,
there.
thanks you guys for talking to me.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh,
That's fine.
I guess Igor MGTOW is he's doing something else. Okay,
Yeah.
fellas, you guys have a good day.
Yep,
Okay,
that's fine. Goodbye.
all right, man. I'll see you guys later.
Cool.